All right, we should be live if all is working. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy MumboElite. Welcome back to another episode of the RTG. Today we're going to be doing some trading for you guys and also completing Akinfenwa. So if you guys enjoy, feel free to smack the like button and subscribe if you're new. We're just going to quickly put on some music. We're going to get ourselves a thumbnail on this bad boy. And then we'll get started. So give me a second. Been having some issues with OBS, so now I have to do it by hand. Yeah, we'll get started here in a second. There we go. Added to the RTG. What's up, Acid? How you doing today, bud? You here earlier? Heck yes, dude. Yeah, we're live a little earlier today. Well, it's the RTG episode, so this is typical RTG time. But you get it. Yeah, if you guys enjoy it, feel free to smack the like button and subscribe if you're new. I just gotta add some quick tags. Boom, boom, boom. We should be good. There we go. Awesome. Alright, I'll have to figure out how to change that in the future so we don't have to do it like that. How you guys doing? Welcome. It's 11 p.m. so I got a couple hours with you. Heck yeah, dude. We'll be streaming for the next hour, 15, hour and a half. So if you guys are here, we're going to have some fun. But yeah, so if you guys didn't see the live stream episode last night, basically what we did yesterday was a late night live stream where we did some live trading with you guys. Tried a different filter or two to see if we could get anything working. So we ended up bidding on a lot of defenders. We were doing center backs at first. But then we were looking at defender prices and everything was kind of up on the market. It's looking like it's back down a little bit. But I'm still trying to lazy sell. So if you guys want to do this method with me, you can still bid on cards. Every card is going for at least 450 coins within 15 minutes of it selling. That is the max price, then minimum. By now, I do 800. I basically just bid on everything. Now, there's a couple different things you can do. You can do what I do in the sense of store everything in the club and sell the duplicates. But I'm going to step above that. Not only am I storing in the club and selling duplicates, I'm also lazy listing. So if the buy now is like expiring with no time left and it's 800 coins, I'll list it for 900 just to see if we can sneak a little bit more profit out on it. Center backs, though, be careful. They are rising in price. So if you guys have center backs, it might be a good time to sell them. Looks like some dude's bidding with us, so we got to outwin them. Alright, maybe it's time to sell. Let's see if we can actually... Hold on. Let's see if we can get out of unlisted. So we can open some packs for you guys today. If we get to 5 likes on the stream, we will do a mini pack opening for you guys. We'll open a 5K pack, and then we also have... what do you call it? I think it's a gold premium pack from the SBC today. Michael, what's up, bud? How you doing today, man? Elite, what's going on, buddy? How's everyone doing today? Yeah, we gotta come up with our squad for Akinfenwa as well. That's gonna be the other thing we focus on today. Because we need to get him done before he goes away. Alright. Outside backs, I guess we'll list them for 500. Just because we have so many of them. Any tips to trade with low coin balance? Yeah, man, what we're doing right now, bid on defenders for 350 coins. Do a minimum buy now of like 800 coins so you can get cards like this on bid. Pick them up for 300, sell them for 900. This guy specifically we're doing. This guy's almost up to 800. Jeez. Oh, no. We do not want to quick sell those. That would have been bad. Yeah, you can lazy list these throughout the week. I just have so many of them. I'm taking the profit. We could list them for like 600 plus and sell them for that. But these outside backs, we'll sell them more quickly this way. Does this tip work every day or only after rewards? So last night when the squad battle rewards came out, that was the best time to do it for center backs, just because center backs rise so much in price. You can still bid. You should be able to get 350 on outside backs, but it's going to be even harder now, especially. So you may have missed the window for it, but you can always do this with silvers, right? Do the same thing with silvers and 150. Pick them up for 150, store them in the club. Make sure they're a buy now minimum of 300 coins so you can always flip them for double the coin profit. And just do that over and over. Then for all the cards you put in your club, sell them on Thursday for marquee matchups. So far, the least amount of coins I've made on a marquee matchups day is 350k. That's the minimum. Okay, this guy is going for 700. Thomas, what's up, dude? What is the best trading right now? I think what I'm doing is the best trading right now. Bidding defenders and then listing. How you doing today, Thomas? Might be a little harder to pick them up right now. I was just saying that. But if you're struggling to pick them up for 350, I would recommend you go to silvers and do it with silver defenders for 150. If the card is a minimum of 300 by now. Like a lot of these guys right now, the center backs are selling for 700 plus. But if I wait, if I would sell all these on Thursday, I guarantee you a lot of them would be over 1,000. But I would rather open packs throughout the week than be unlisted on them. You've been doing that? Nice, man. Yeah, it works like a charm, dude. That's my thing I do every single week, guys. I bid on all these non-rares. I bid on rare golds. I bid on rare silvers, non-rare silvers. I bid on basically everything but bronzes. And then I just open bronze packs. And then on Thursday, I have basically every single card in terms of specialty of the card. I have golds, I have silvers, I have bronzes. So anything that comes up for marquee matchups, I'm kind of set. No matter what. I put a scenario for myself where I make coins no matter what. This is my first FIFA where I want to trade smart. In FIFA 1920, I was doing a lot of SBCs on a second account. Yeah. You'll get banned doing that. I mean, you don't even need a second account, bro. Just bronze pack method throughout the year, especially when League SBCs come out. Which, by the way, did League SBCs come out today and then they got rid of them? Was that what happened? I heard a bunch of people freaking out on Twitter. It wouldn't surprise me if they did that. So if that was the case, that means League SBCs are coming soon. So if you haven't already invested in League SBCs, feel free to do so. Oscar, are you in Discord, homie? We chilling again, homie? See ya, heading out, Thomas. Have a good night, man. Yo, guys, we are 2 likes away from that next like goal. You guys are killing it. I can be? Yeah, let me hop into Discord. All right, let me pin that message as well. Boom. And remember, 75 rated players are going for more coins right now. You jumped into mine? All right, dope. Let me get in. Oh, maybe they're back down? These are really back down? What? Dude, the market's so weird lately. Yo. What's going on, brother?
About to work on a video, I guess.
What kind of video?
Just like a sit-down, vloggy kind of day talking. So basically I was talking about quality versus quantity, and quantity versus quality, and like one of the things I've been working on is like in my office making having a better light setup so that I can color correct better. And then just talking about trying to post a video maybe 3 times a week where I talk about something important. Basically, like, I'm like backed up into a corner right now because I have some payments due for Jester, and I thought it was taken care of, but some things came up, and the person that was supposed to pay the second half no longer can, and so I have to make some sells. And so just really, I have some like cool video ideas of like me talking about like the real like stresses and of building a business. And I don't know, I know my ticket to building Jester is going to come through YouTube, and so on my skills and whatnot. So I don't know, it's this whole like spiel of me working on stuff and trying to get better at making videos.
So what happened with the person not paying money? Could you explain that?
Yeah, so basically we went half on the photo shoot and the commercial, which the commercial is shot in December, and the second half I paid the first 1,000. The second half, the second 1,000 is due when we shoot the film, right? Or when we film the commercial. But the person that was going to pay the second half ended up getting really sick, and so it has some medical bills that they have to pay. And so they can't pay it, which is completely understandable. It's not, you know, it's one of those things that you can't control. It's like, dude, I get it. It just, the expectation was, oh, you're gonna pay, and now that's not gonna happen. And it's like, okay, well, now I have to actually, I have to like make more sells. It's at a point where like I have to sell some hoodies, or I'm gonna be up ship creek without a paddle, because I had the money to pay the second half, but when I heard that it was gonna be taken care of, I went and bought like a stock of hoodies, and so now I don't have the money to cover it. So like, geez, the timing is rough. So like,
I feel completely out of the loop because honestly I haven't been paying too much attention lately. I've been busy. Where do I go to order a hoodie, or how do I go through the process?
So I have a Google Doc that everyone goes to, and the easiest way to go to find that link is probably on my Instagram, or any of my most recent videos. But like, if you just go to my personal Instagram, it's the website. You just click on that link, and it'll take you to the Google Doc.
Sounds good, brother.
Holy crap, my brother just texted me football got shut down for 2 weeks.
Really?
Yeah. Ooh, that's crazy.
High school football, or?
Yeah. Just sucks. Really sucks.
I literally feel like the United States is in like each state and each city, each county is in a completely different world when it comes to COVID.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Because like we in our state in Wisconsin, we have people still playing football too, but it's not a lot of schools. And the schools that are, it's not like conference play or anything because it's not an official season. So they have to like drive around the state to find teams that are willing to play, and then they have to like set it up to make sure it's all safe. But it's the whole thing's just so weird because it's like you see people doing that, then you see people doing absolutely nothing, and they're not going to have any sports in their school. But in other schools, every single sport's playing. Other ones, they're putting it off till the spring season. Like, it literally makes no sense. People are just kind of trying to do whatever they think's best. And honestly, I think that's the way to go.
Yeah.
Do what you're comfortable with.
It's like from a like a player perspective. Like if I was a senior this year, I'd be so sad.
Yeah. Well, especially if you want to play college.
Yeah, right. Like junior, senior year, obviously the most important. Right. Junior is the most important year, and then senior is the second most important year, right? And so, but having those taken away, it's just heart wrenching, especially knowing that like we're probably gonna be in this for another year. You know, so I don't know.
Which, like, when COVID first started, it was one of those things where I don't think anyone realized how big of a deal it was going to be. Because we're all kind of like, oh yeah, lockdown for 2 weeks or whatever, then we'll get back to normal. But man, 2 weeks? I don't know if I can do nothing for 2 weeks. Then it turned into like a month, and then we're like, everything's not going well. How long do we have to do this?
Right.
Now it's to the point where I sneeze and it's 2 months go by.
Right. It feels really, really weird knowing that like we've been in this for almost a year.
Yeah.
Who was it? I can't remember what the dude's name was, but I was talking to a dude on Discord one night with Viz, and I can't remember what we were playing, but he was like, this is probably only gonna last for a little bit. We're not gonna have that many people get sick. And I was like, what are you talking about? He was like, I was like, no, it's gonna get bad. And Viz was like, bro, it's gonna get bad. And he was like, you think so? I was like, yeah, it's probably gonna get bad. I was like, we're Americans and we're not gonna pay attention and we're gonna want to do our own thing. It's gonna get bad. He's like, no, I don't think about it. I think in like 2 or 3 months we'll be free of this. I was like, okay.
Part of being American is literally like describing someone who wants to do whatever the hell they want, no matter what. That's basically the country we live in. But like the crazy thing is, I don't know what to believe in terms of what country's doing well, because like you hear a country's doing well, then like a week later they're doing bad, and then their cases go up, their deaths go up, everything's going up, and it's like, oh, then this country did it better, and then they go to shit, and it's like, what do you do? It's like, oh, people did, in this country, they didn't do any shutdowns whatsoever, and everyone just went out, and they didn't have a lot of cases. Oh, but now everyone's getting cases. Like, I think everyone's going to get it eventually, no matter what.
Yeah, I agree.
It's just one of those things. But you want to avoid people getting it to the best that you can, especially if they're not the healthiest.
Right. I already feel like my wife and I have gotten it. Like with the amount of times that she's been exposed.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we've already gotten it.
Daniel, what's up, man? How you doing today, dude? And I don't know if I have, but I'm pretty sure my roommate did. And
really?
Yeah. When I was in college, which means I could have potentially got it.
Yeah.
But I literally was doing nothing but hanging out with him for months, so that really didn't do anything.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. I don't freaking know.
It's just all crazy, man.
Oh, heck yeah.
All crazy.
Dude, color correction is so difficult.
Doing good. What about you? I'm doing fantastic, man. I just had a meeting with my boss today, the monthly meeting, and it's so weird working from home. I was talking to her about it because it's like time flies so quickly, and it's like you have the work in front of you, but at the same time, it's like you can completely lose track of that you're actually working or not. It's the weirdest thing in the world. Like you can be in the middle of like working on your spreadsheet, then a second later you just like get up to go to the bathroom, and since you're like, I'm in my room a majority of the day, and then obviously streaming after work, I'll just sometimes forget I'm at work. Like that part of me kicks in where it's like, oh, let me go to YouTube real quick and see what's up. I'm like, oh, I'm supposed to be working right now. Shoot. But yeah, I couldn't even imagine having like kids going to school right now while you're trying to work. Yeah. Do you have a group on Facebook or Discord that we can do investing tips? Michael, I have a Discord, buddy. If you look in the description, my Discord should be there. Let me know if it isn't. In that Discord, I'm currently in the stream chat if you want to come hang out in here. But we do have a FIFA section of there if you want to talk investments, talk trading tips, and stuff like that. We do have that available. I am trying to get better at Discord because I'm not the most... What's the word? Most consistent at using it, especially my own. So I'm trying to get in the habit of doing that.
How the like lighting is such a difficult thing. Maybe there's just a whole lot of playing around that I don't understand. I'm not entirely
Maybe.
sure.
All right, let's play a game for the Akinfenwa guys. Let's figure out what we need to do. Okay, Liverpool player. Scored 3 goals using championship player. Then scored 2 in separate wins using someone with 81 physical. Okay, so we basically want to bring in a sub who's from the championship. Is what it sounds like. Alfie, what's going on, homie? Was wondering for some advice on how to get coins quickly, man. So what I'm doing right now is more of an investing tip, and you can sell whenever you want. I'm just lazy listening to get sells. Yesterday I was picking up center backs for 350 coins, and now they're selling for 900. It's going to be hard for you to do that because you kind of missed the buying period. But if I were you, Alfie, this is the quickest and best way that I've been making coins consistently through the year. I'd go to silver common. I'd go to the defender. I would check what the buy nows are going for. If you look here, you have, for 200 coins, every single silver defender will sell within 6 minutes. If you go to 250 coins, you can see within the hour most of them sell. So you can set a little filter for yourself. If you wanted to maybe do max price 150 and minimum buy now like 600 coins, you could then bid on players, store these in your club, and then the duplicates you get, you could sell on for profit. Typically, most of these guys will go for at least double their value, especially if you look. So if I was going to bid on this guy, right? If you didn't know whether or not he'd sold, you could look to see what he's going for and see his lowest buy now is 400 coins. You can list him for 300 and double your money. So I would do that. How many coins do you have, if you don't mind me asking? If you don't have many, I would trade with every silver you can. Doing exactly what I showed you, maybe I would do center backs only to start. But then once you get in the habit of making coins from it, you're going to be doubling your coins every single time at least. I would get in the habit of then storing every card you get and only selling the duplicates. Then on Thursday for marquee matchups, silvers go way up in price because there's always at least one team for silvers that are required. So I end up making like 250k on silvers on Thursdays from what's stored in my club. And you got 3k, just built a new team. Yeah. So you're gonna want to do this, bud. Let me kind of walk you through it again with center backs specifically, because this is going to be your best friend for trading. So again, silver common, center back, max price 150, minimum buy now 600, and I would just bid 150 on every card you can. If you want to be really conservative with it, you can check its going price before you make a bid. But I've done this enough where I just throw a 150 bid on everyone. Alfie, I won't be able to do that, bud. That'd be against terms and conditions, and both our accounts would get banned. So I will not get you coins. But I can do you one better, man. I can show you how to make coins. And if you ever need any trading tips, man, I can't really give every single one in the world right now because I'm live and I'm about to play a game. But if you want to take a look on the channel, if you just sub, man, we got playlists for trading tips. We have playlists for SBC solutions. We are in our live streamed Road to Glory right now. This is episode 31. If you wanted to watch maybe some of the past 30, we have a playlist for that. Feel free to do so. All right, so we needed a Liverpool player for our squad. Well, let's set this up. We need to make sure we get this Akinfenwa. What's my team like? This is my team right now, man. I have 4 million coins liquid. I typically have Neymar and Mbappe in a squad, but I decided to go with a lower end sort of meta team. And this fits the bill perfectly. How about you, man? What kind of team do you have? Alright. So we need a Liverpool player, and we need a championship player. So we'll use Jota. I need to see what championship players we have. We need a striker. We need someone with 81 physical, which I don't know if that's even possible. We might have to go Origi.
Origi.
Is that a dope name?
I really like. I don't transfer it.
Let's do this. Let's make an EPL team, and then we'll sub on a championship player. That will be our squad. Dude, I'm loving the Harris Heller Christmas playlist.
It's good, right?
So good.
How do I... The crap?
Alright, we can use... Oh, we can use people who are on loan. Because this is not an actual game towards a record, I believe. So we'll put in all the ballers. Is it the channel name? What do you mean, Alfie? Back to duplicate untradeable Varane today, and I had to put him in a Denair SBC. Bro, you know EA's just watching you and laughing when that happens. Alright, do we have a right mid?
This dude's lighting is so good.
What kind of lighting does he have?
I have no idea. It's just like, I could show you. Let me send you a link to one of his videos and just look at his color correction. Actually, I guess I can show you a link to his tweet where he shows his color correction. That would be easier.
Okay, so Jimenez has 83 physicality. How much physicality did it say we needed for this? So one Liverpool. Score a header in 2 separate matches. Score 3 goals using championship players. Okay. And then score in 2 separate wins with a player with minimum 81 physical. Okay. So we will use him as a striker. Joaquin, what's up, buddy? People are sleeping on the league cards. The SBCs will come back soon and they will rise through time and price. Yo. Can you explain what happened today with that? I heard a rumor that they came out with League SBCs, then instantly got rid of them. I didn't see it myself, so I don't know exactly what happened. But this is another tip for you guys. Remember, League SBCs are coming soon. If they did come out today and then they got rid of them, they're already in the code somewhere. So what that means is you haven't been bidding already. I highly recommend you start silver bidding on every single league that's had an SBC before. So if you remember Liga MX, Saudi League, MLS, all these leagues, their silvers are worthless right now. Again, if you do my bidding tips, you can buy every single one of those for 150 coins and sell whenever you want, kind of throughout the week for 300. Depending on the market, it might go down. If you want to sell them quicker, you can put it up for 250. but I would bid 150 on every single MLS you can, store it in the club, do it with Saudi, keep going through those leagues and start stacking them. Because I'll tell you, when these League SBCs come out and you're like, oh crap, I want to do this, I'm going to be making millions of coins. I'm going to have teams ready to go, and I'm going to be laughing at the people who weren't ready. Or they'll be like, yo, how'd you make so many coins on that? I'll be like, dude, I've been telling you, man. I've been telling you it's coming. Yeah.
All right. So look at your general chat and just go all the way down.
Okay.
And you'll see the difference. Like.
Oh yeah.
It's so good, and I don't know how he does that. I mean, obviously there's a lot of work that's gone into that, but I'm just curious to know like how that. Like that's where I want to get to. Like that it's so appealing to the eyes.
Yeah, that is dope. Let me get a link real quick to the stream. Sorry guys, I'll reach out in a second.
I'm not gonna figure out how to copy this to the rest. I guess I should just finish working this.
You liked? Hey, I appreciate it, buddy. We will do the pack opening once we are not unlisted anymore, guys. I think we have about 100 cards left, so we might have to play a game or two until we can do it. And again, you can sell, if you pick these guys up for like 350, the best way I would go about it is do specifically center backs on Sundays. But then kind of once you can't get 350 bids on those anymore, I would just spam 350 bids after squad battle rewards on just defenders in general. And you guys will see these rise throughout the week. And again, lazy listing is going to make you a crazy ton of coins doing as well. I could list these guys for a lot more than I am. Today, I was selling every single one of these at 1K. I was just mass listing these at 1K and then going to do my work. Sudamericana and the other one were the only ones that are out. Okay, so this is another reminder. Make sure you guys are doing the sud bidding through silvers. The best way to sud bid is just by doing the silver filter like you would. And if you see a Sudamericana card, bid on it. 150. Same with bronze packs. Just spam bronze packs. If you get a Sud or lid player, just leave it in your club. They came out and I mean, I was pretty hyped because I'm addicted to packs, and after 30 minutes they got removed. Do you know why they removed them? What was the... I kind of want to see what the reward was. Like what they had for the packs. And then what they had for the player at the end. The SBCs come back. I think they changed something in the rewards. Because I don't think a lot of people were happy with the untradeable... They made untradeable packs? And no... Dude. They better have changed that. If they're not tradable packs, I'm sorry. They can't kill League SBCs, man. If they kill League SBCs, that's the end of EA. The community's going to hate them even more. And then no special card. What are they thinking, bro? Like, what it... The one good thing they always have is League SBCs every single year. And then they screw it up that badly. That's crazy. What method is this? It's non-rare defender bidding, man. You bid 350 and you sell for whatever you can. And A, we hit 10 likes, guys. Thank you so much. Again, we will open all the packs we have and then 2 5K packs now once we are done being unlisted. And every 5 likes, we'll keep adding onto it. There was no player at the end. Libertadores reward was an untradeable 86 plus. And Sudamericana was 3 83 plus players. Weird. Okay. Hold on. Let's assume they bring it back, right? Let's assume they bring it back the exact same way, which I don't think they'll do. I think they'll actually put tradable packs this time. If you are a grinder, if you're like typically a League SBC grinder, whether to make coins or to just get players for icon SBCs and stuff, the way I'm thinking about this, if it would be this way, I'd be frustrated that I couldn't get tradable packs. But if I got 3 83 plus players for one of them and then an 86 plus, that could be a good way of building up untradables in your club to then put into icon SBCs. So it still would be profitable in the sense of every card you pack in the bronze pack, 4 of those will still have value, silvers you pack will still have value. They just need to change it so you have tradable packs. I would almost, and hear me out, let me know what you guys think. I would almost rather have them do the 86 plus player at the end and 3 83 pluses instead of a Sudamericana player, or give you an option at least, right? If they give you like tradable silver packs and stuff throughout, and like maybe some gold packs here and there for the easier teams to do, that would be great in my mind. But in terms of the end reward, I never really used the end players. I don't know about you guys. I really only used them for SBCs. So as long as they give you something that you can put into SBCs, I would still grind it myself. It just might affect the amount of coins I'm able to get from it. But think of it this way. Think of it this way. Imagine, hear me out, if they keep that at the end, where you get an 86 plus rated player, imagine how expensive these SBCs are going to get when it's team of the year time, team of the season time. Imagine how crazy that would get. That would almost, I think, cause those to be more expensive, even if it was still untradeable packs, which I do not think they're going to stay untradeable. I think they're going to make them tradable. I might invest in MLS, players from the MLS League. SBCs almost every year, one of the first ones to come out. Yeah, guys, again, if you go back to FIFA 20 and look at every single league that had a League SBC, start bidding on those leagues right now. So, for example, I have a bunch of just random silvers in my club as it is because everything sells. But if I wanted to do, let's do MLS. You can start your MLS bidding right now. Look. The lowest buy now is 200 coins within 5 minutes. So if you wanted to, right now you could go to every single MLS card and bid 150 on it. And then just store it in your club. Any duplicate you get, sell it on. But I would get in the habit of doing this because whenever they drop SBCs, you're going to be good to go. Boom. Allison goalkeeper, rulebreaker Jimenez. Want to watch silver right back, Wan-Bissaka, Mendy, Valverde, Dembele, St. Maxim, Sissoko, Griezmann, Ben Yedder. Nice. That's a solid team. Just do golden upgrades. LOL, I did about 200 already this year, but packed like 10 to 15 walkouts. Dude, we got Pogba out of a 2-player pack. Myron, what's up, buddy? And yo, if you guys are new to the channel and you guys are enjoying it, feel free to hit that sub button. We got a bunch of trading tips on the channel if you guys want to check out the videos on those. We have SBC solutions. We have this stream we're doing right now, which is a part of a live streamed RTG. We're on episode 31. If you want to see the past 30 episodes, feel free to click on the playlist for that. What players should I try and buy now? Guillermo, what I just said, buddy, was silvers, man. I would do a silver filter where you're guaranteed coins no matter what and start bidding on those players. Then you can either store or sell or do both. The silver players are made tradable. The gold ones were untradeable. Yeah. That's dumb. You know EA is just waiting to screw people over. Like, it's honestly to the point where EA doesn't care about the customer. They just want to see how much stuff they can get away with. If not enough people complained, they probably would have never taken them down, right? If people would have just accepted it and acted happy, they would have been like, oh, sweet. Now we don't have to have them make coins from that anymore. I wonder how much, though, if we go to Sud players and Lib, I wonder how much they're going for. People are probably going to start stocking up on him. Yeah, we can sell that guy for a K. Yeah, get ready, dudes. The storm is coming. Karen, how's it going? Welcome to stream. I invested in Kyle Walker for 106K. Will his price go up tomorrow? And by how much do you think? Let's take a look, man. You said you got Kyle Walker for 106? I'm going to show you guys a trading tip real quick. So, if you guys haven't used Footbin before, I highly recommend you do this. Doesn't matter what console you're on. It'll show you player prices for everything. So, what you want to do is you want to go to this tracker thing right here. You click on the tracker. Once you go here, you can put in a player. So, I'm going to go to add a new trade. And we're going to put in Walker. We're going to do his normal one. Let's say you bought one for 106K. You add it. You can now look to see what prices it's been selling for. So in the last 72 hours, his high was 111K and his low was 100K. So his low was probably yesterday as people were selling off and Squad Battle Rewards came out. His high was probably towards the beginning of Weekend League when people were still buying out their teams. Now, if you take a look up here, these are the sales that have been made within the past couple hours. And you see here, one sold for 108, 109, 110. So if I were you and you bought at what? 106? Let's do the math real quick. 106 divided by 0.95. The minimum you'd have to sell them for to make profit is 111,750 coins, and you'd make 200 coins on that. So I would sell them if you're going to make at least a couple thousand. I would try to sell them for 115, which if you want to sell him for 115, we got to take a look at what he's at throughout the week. Which a lot of these gold cards are on a downward trend. The meta ones are still going to hold probably their money for a little bit. But if we look here, let's look at Saturday. Yeah, high he was still 111 on Saturday. If we do daily, you can see that maybe Friday he was a little bit higher. But it looks like you might miss out on your period to sell. Unless you just want to scrape out a K or two. Yeah, it looks like his price is on the downward trend, man. We'll see, though. Thursday for Division Rival rewards and Champs rewards could cause them to go up a little bit. And you could sell for a little premium. But at the end of the day, it's really up to you, man. I would try to do what I just showed you and pick them up for 100K. Under 100K on like snipes and stuff. And then sell them for 110K. That would have been the better deal. Hopefully that helped. You packed Van Dijk out of it. Nice. Why are you buying these cards? Because they have value? I packed these. I'm just showing off how much they're already going up because the League SBC came out, then they got rid of it. So all these I packed, and these all hold values of at least something. You got your FGS token. Ooh. Nice. I'm probably not going to do any of those tokens. SBCs have been temporarily offline. Alright, whatever. Thanks, EA.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Look, guys, so this center back, we picked him up for $350. We sold him on for $750. This guy we got for $700, picked up for $350. Actually, we did $300 for him because he's a 75. Yeah, if you guys are wondering the trading method we're doing right now, we are buying non-rare defenders. So common gold defenders for 350 coins, storing in our club for marquee matchups and other SBCs throughout the week. And then every duplicate we get, we sell in for profit. You invested because of UCL marquee matchups tomorrow? Yeah. Good call, man. Yeah, I hope he goes up. You could probably lazy list him and get him to sell. Got 80K suggestions on trades. Karen, what I'm doing right now, I do this. Yeah, what's up? Can I come up in like half an hour? Sorry, I'm in the middle of... Alright.
You gotta go to dinner or something?
No, I'm not. We typically don't eat till like 5:30, and that's when I end the stream, but my sister has something going on tonight, so she came home early. But I'm not ending the stream 45 minutes in when I can go for another like half an hour or so. That's weird though. I don't know what she's got going on. Joakim, if I had to take a guess, buddy, probably sometime within the next week. They'll probably, if I know anything about EA or any company whatsoever, they're probably going to go within to get feedback. They're going to see what people are replying with on Twitter. They're going to go to the EA help accounts and see how many people got screwed over. So for the people who submitted players into SBCs to get these packs, they'll have to figure out how to get all of their cards back to the players before they even come out back with these SBCs. So I would say minimum a week, but that's not a bad thing because right now there's still hype behind it, meaning people are going to try to buy these cards in panic. So if I were you guys, this is where it's up to you now. We're in the time where you can do two things. One, you can sell with that little bit of panic, which some people will do. I guarantee you if we go to like, let's say the top leagues, let's say we go to Silvers, BPL. These might stay a little high and then drop back down. So if you want to sell in the hype, by all means, I would say feel free to do so. But I would, if you plan on buying back, I would buy back then shortly after. But it doesn't even look like these are that high in price. You could honestly probably bid like... probably bid like 400 coins on a bunch of EPL cards. Do you think buying MLS Silvers for 200 is good? I would only buy them for 150, bud. I would look at the lowest buy now, which is currently 250 coins for most of them, and I would just bid 150. So you're guaranteed profit, and then also feel free to list them in your club. But again, it's up to you. It's whatever price you want, right? I tell you the price range I do. If you want a little less profit and buy it for a little bit more, you might be able to pick up more cards. And if you're looking at it from the perspective of bidding 200 on every MLS Silver, storing in your club, is going to save you coins for when the SBC actually comes out, or you'll sell them on, that's still profit. I just do it from as profit right now. So I can guarantee myself profit now and then profit later, which, by the way, our goal is going to be 7 mil, I think, by Sunday. And we're on 5.7, so it's definitely doable.
Yeah.
It's definitely doable, guys. Apollo has not come back yet, bud. So buy non-rare golds for 350, 400 and sell out. When do I sell and what league? Okay, Karen, I'll explain the method real quick, and if you want more detail, you can go on my channel to watch some videos, or like little tips and tricks that I give out, because I have some videos where I talk about stuff like this. But just to give you kind of the spiel, since you're here now, I don't want to repeat it a million times, but if you look at what prices defenders are going for, this guy alone is 450. Everyone else is 500. Within an hour of selling. Some it might take a relist or two, but if you bid 350 with, like, let's say a minimum buy now price of 1,000, you could sit here and just bid on defenders, store these in your club if you have enough coins. Let's say you just store these in your club, and then whether for marquee matchups you can sell them on, if an SBC comes out tomorrow and causes non-rare golds to come up, you can sell them on then. The reason why I store in my club is for two different reasons. One, I have plenty of coins, so I treat it as an investment, number one. Two, I like having one of like every card. So for example, if anything comes out, whether it's an SBC, League SBCs, Daily SBCs, objectives where you need to use certain cards. I like having one of everything. So,
I'll be back in like 15 minutes.
all right, sounds good, bud. I like having one of everything. So I will do gold bidding, I'll do gold rare bidding, I'll do silver rare bidding, I'll do silver common bidding, and just store all these cards in my club. So I look at it as trading and investing in the sense of I am technically investing because I'm not selling on, but if I did want to sell on, I'm still making profit. What are these silvers going to help with? Anything. I made 350k last week on silvers for marquee matchups, so it will help you with your coin total. And it'll help you once League SBCs come out. Are the kind of build cards going to be worth anything on the market when the SBCs return? Depends. Last year, if I remember correctly, the Sudamericana had less value than the Lib cards, but everything still had value. So, for example, if you wanted to do bronze pack spamming, if you do the bronze pack method, you'll get a lot of Lib and Sud cards that way. That's going to be great for you. If you wanted to pick them up through silvers, this is the best way to do it. I do max price 150, minimum like 600 by now. You can just kind of scroll through the pages till you see a Lib or Sud card, which they come up not relatively often, but enough where you can bid on these. You can also do the filter with them specifically, but the reason why I don't do it specifically is there's always cards that don't register. For some reason, I don't know why, but some don't register. Plus, if you do Sudamericana cards or Lib cards, you're always going to kind of get stuck with the bronzes in here. If you want to see silver prices, you're going to either have to look for the exact rating, or you'll have to go through just silvers until you find them. Yeah, just bid 150 on this guy. I'll be able to sell him 300 coins within probably 5 minutes. Just like that, guys. And if you're wondering what cards I'm bidding on for silvers, I'm literally bidding on everything. But if you want to look before you bid, by all means do so. This guy, if you pick him up for 150, you can sell him for 300 right now. This guy, if you picked him up for 150... some for probably 500 coins right now alone. This guy, 600 coins alone. And these are just random cards. So don't sleep on silvers, dudes. Red, how you doing today, man? You might not think it's a crazy amount of coins. You're making 150 per card minimum. But trust me, dudes, once you're bidding on hundreds of silvers, it adds up quickly. Especially once you have them in your club. Like, let me roll through something real quick. I don't think I'm super invested at the moment. But if I would go to silver defenders right now, let's see how many I'd have. I have quite a few pages already. Every single one of these cards on Thursdays typically goes for 500 plus coins. The center backs, they push 1,000. Depending on the league, they can go for like 2,000 plus. So I would recommend buying these right now for 150. I completed one, so I got at least one free pack. GG, dude. Yeah, that's kind of cool though. If you completed it fast enough, not only do you get the pack, but you also get your players refunded, most likely. I don't know how they refund the players or how that whole process works. That must be a mess. But would you guys want to see maybe a Cannibal Lib tip for trading? I can try to work one through right now. I haven't done one specifically. But we can take a look and try to do one together if you guys want. Yeah, so silvers always go up because of marquee matchups, man. It's, again, it's, I feel so crazy telling you guys it because I get so many people who come and chat, whether they're new to the channel and it's their first time here, or they just haven't seen me do too much trading. And they'll come here and be like, bro, why are you bidding on silvers? What the hell are the value in these? And then meanwhile, when I'm making like 350K on Thursdays, selling them all, they're like, yo, how'd you get those to sell, man? I'm like, told you. All right, let's try to do some real quick. I want to check out the Libertadores because I feel like these are going to be a little bit higher. So you could do the typical thing of sniping them if you wanted to. Bidding's going to be crazy for them. Jeez. What are the filters for silvers? If you want specifics, Apollo, I have a million videos on the channel, bud. But literally bid on anything. 150, minimum buy now 600 coins. You could bid on whatever league you wanted, whatever nation you wanted, anything that you think would be value, rating, position. I would just do everything because everything has value. Because if you do just center backs, you're going to miss out on coins when all defenders go up in price. If you do just MLS players, when Marquee Matchups comes out and there's a Super League team needed, and Super League players are going for 2,500 coins a piece, and you had the opportunity to pick them up for 150 a piece today, you'll be missing out on those. That's kind of why I just bid on everything. Not a specific league. I'll just kind of, the way I typically bid is just when the market's low. So when the buy nows start lowering down a little bit, I go boom. We're in. But yeah, if I went right now, let's take a look at what I have for each league. So I'll have to get more, but championship, we'll have some. The England 3 and 4 will never have league SBCs, in my opinion, but they're always good for marquee matchups. Is there a card price that I should look for? For example, don't bid any card over 350. I would only bid 150 on silvers. If you're bidding more than 150 coins on a silver, you're doing it wrong. Apollo, bud. Let me kind of explain it to you real quick. I don't want to sound like I'm trying to make fun of you or anything. Harry, welcome to stream, buddy. But for you to understand what has value, you got to do the research yourself. So if I were you, I would do exactly what I'm doing right now. Let me kind of lay it out for you real quick. I would go to silver market in general, so silver common. I would look at just anything. If I did a max buy now at 200 coins, you would see that every single silver card will sell for profit within 5 minutes if you bid 150. Now, that's not always going to be the case. Sometimes this will go down to 45 minutes. Sometimes this will go down to the final minute. But if you bid 150 coins, you're never going to lose out. And then if you do a buy now of, let's say, 500 minimum, the chance that the lower end buy nows are going to be gone are great. And then you can look for a card like this. Turkey. 70 rating. You look for his buy now. Boom, he's going for 400 coins. This guy, German, second league, center mid. If you bid 150 on him, he's going for 400 coins. Boom. Just like that, man. Should I get Zimbrata instead of Carvajal or 89 Hagi instead of player of the match Fati and right wing? Do you have Fati already, Jack? Or are you saying you're going to get him now if you decide you want him in your team? I would say in terms of SBCs, Hagi's probably going to have a icon SBC for his baby, at least. And then they'll probably upgrade him to their next version of the cards as well. Do you guys think that's going to be... So, icon SBCs are coming back if you didn't know. I'm trying to think, though. If icon SBCs, when they release, they're going to be babies to start. Do you think when they come out with, like, upgraded versions of these icons, do you think you'll be able to put your baby into it, potentially for a discount? I think they did that in FIFA 19, if I remember correctly. If you had, like, a lower-end version of the card, you could put it in to, like, one of the teams to, like, save coins. Or you need to, like, put an icon in one of the teams for sure. Yeah, I already have Fati, but he doesn't do much. Hey, man, I would look at Footbin, see what his ratings are. Look at the player reviews for him. If people say they really enjoy Hagi, then I'd go for him, man. If you like the card, in terms of you think he's a cool guy, and you want to play with him, I'd get him. Especially if he's tradable, you can sell him at any point. Simon, what's up, man? I got 1 mil right now. How would you use them for getting the most profit? I'm new to the channel. Welcome, Simon. How you doing, buddy? I myself have 3.9 million liquid right now, and I'm still bidding on silvers for 150 coins, and I'm bidding on non-rare golds for 350. You can do whatever you want, man. I'm investing for league SBCs and marquee matchups, and honestly any SBC. I would recommend you do this, Jack. You can try to snipe icons, do things like that if you wanted to maximize your transfer profit, but I'm maximizing coins by just doing things like this. But yeah, Simon, if you want, like, I know I say this a lot, guys, but it's just because I don't have time when I'm streaming to, like, go over every single tip in the world. If you guys are new to the channel, I do have trading tips, a playlist on the channel if you want to see, like, some tips I've given in the past, some methods I have, SBCs. We'll come out with, like, league SBC methods as well, once they come out, completely come out, I should say.
MumboElite.
What's up, dude?
Oh my god. You might not remember me, but you remember from 2017 someone on your stream called Lego Digger?
Can you say the name again?
Lego Digger.
It sounds familiar, yes.
That was me?
Really? What'd you change your name to?
I've changed my name so many times, man. I don't even properly use YouTube, but I found your Discord and it's been ages.
What's up, man?
Oh, it feels so good to talk to you, actually.
Glad you're back, dude. What you been up to?
Not much. You know, I'm in high school now.
Nice.
Yeah, when I was watching your streams, I was just a wee pig who was trying to get into Overwatch. Actually, do you still play Overwatch?
I actually played Overwatch the other day for a game, but I don't really play it anymore in general. Joakim, they did that in 19. Yeah, I think they'll do it again this year as well. I think they should. Commander, what's up, man? Hey, I have 50k coins. What should I do to make coins? Honestly, guys, for next stream, I will put Nightbot on YouTube. I have Nightbot for Twitch, but I will put Nightbot on YouTube just so I can, like, link to, like, trading playlists so that you guys can, like, watch the videos if you want different trading tips specifically on what you should do. Your 50k, man, I would bid 150 on silvers and 350 on gold non-rare defenders. That's what I'm doing right now. To not only make profit currently, if you want to sell them now, you could do it as a trading tip, but it's also an investing tip if you store it in your club.
I guess I should be kind and say hello to the chat. Hello everyone, I'm Kyle from Scotland.
Scotland, dude. Yo, everyone in chat right now, let me know where you guys are from. I'm from the US. Homie here's from Scotland.
Yeah.
And tell me the team you guys support. I'm Sunderland until I die.
I support the Miami Dolphins.
No, for soccer/football.
Alright, football.
Not hand egg, yeah, no.
The only thing that's really changed since we last talked is that my voice is much deeper and I'm taller.
Nice. So with this method, you just keep relisting them for 150 bid and full price. Buy now and just keep relisting them until it sells. No. I'll walk through it quick, but I'm not going to go super deep into detail because I want you guys to learn the process yourself. I'm going to tell you the basics. All right, see you, man. All right, so I'm just going to show you. I'm going to show you like 3 things real quick, and then you can do what you want with it. I'm not going to tell you what to bid on. If you go to silver common and go 200 coins, max buy now, you will see that every card sells within 5 minutes, meaning you can make profit on every single card, no matter what it is. So what I would do if I were you, again, I'm not telling you what to bid on, but if you did want to place a 150 bid, I would look for certain nationalities, top nationalities. I would look for certain leagues, maybe certain positions, see what the buy nows would be for those, and start getting an idea of maybe what leagues could be good for investing in, for, I don't know, league SBCs like MLS potentially. I don't know. What might be good for marquee matchups. For example, I'll tell you what. If I go to Super League right now, I'm going to laugh if I see 200 coins. Okay. The reason I'm laughing, I had over 100 Super League players in my club 2 weeks ago. One of the marquee matchups, you needed Super League players, and you need minimum a silver. Every single silver I had was going for 2,500 coins at least. I made 350k within 20 minutes. So, what do you bid on? I'm not going to tell you. I'll just say one thing. If you bid on everything, if you have silvers from every league, every position, every rating, every nationality, no matter what SBCs come out, if a silver can be used for it, it will be an insane investment to just have it in your club. And then right now you could sell it on for probably double the price anyways. You know? Hopefully that helps you guys. Got Davison Sanchez with Hunter for 24.5k. Will sell for 27. People would buy a Sanchez with a Hunter? I could be crazy, but I don't think people are looking for a defender with a Hunter chem style. A Shadow, maybe. I don't know if that's really going to add too much value that it has a Hunter on it. I would take a look at what other Hunters are selling on the market with David Sanchez, but I would guess not many. You meant Shadow? Yeah. Karen, if you use Footbin, you'll get a bunch of different ideas of the selling prices that it's going for. I was going to say, I'm like, why? Unless it was just like a random Davison Sanchez you bought for the lowest price. I was going to be like, why'd you pick up one with a Hunter? Yeah, no problem, Karen. And guys, if you ask me for like a trading tip in chat, again, I'm going to try to put together a Nightbot link to like link you guys to a playlist of videos. Not because I don't want to answer your guys' question, or if you ask a question and I sound like I'm getting smart or I'm pissed off. I'm not. I just get the question a million times when I do a trading stream. And specifically, if I go over a method for a couple minutes, right after I'm done going it over, typically someone else comes in for the first time. And then they're like, yo, what method should I do with this? Or what are you doing? Can you explain it? And it's just easier for me if I can link you guys to a video that goes into more detail and explains the whole process rather than just me repeating myself a million times on stream, if that makes sense. But I'm kind of curious, if you guys are doing the silver bidding method, I want to hear you can't obviously tell me now, but Thursday, when Marquee Matchups comes out, I want you to tell me sometime during the week, whether it's again in a stream or you hit me up on like Instagram or something. I want you guys to tell me how many coins you made off of silvers during Marquee Matchups, because I'm really curious. Is it storming outside? Looks like it's storming. But yeah, before we forget, let me go play a game real quick. We'll get back to trading and listing stuff once we get back from the game. Let me make sure our transfer list is full though first. And things are selling, you love to see it. We're gonna do the, oh my gosh, everything's selling, bro. The second I get out, something else sells. Jeez. Many, 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 many. We're doubling our coins on every single one of these that sells. But we need to get that Akinfenwa. I think he goes away tomorrow. So you might as well play a game right now for him. What's my Instagram? It should be in the description, Karen, if you look down below. I believe it's Mumbo_Elite, but I'll double check there just to make sure. All my social media should be down there. And yo, we are 1 like away from the 3rd like goal of the stream. You guys are killing it. If we hit that 15 like goal, guys, again, we will add on to the packs we have for you. We are currently unlisted, so we can't open them right now. But the second we do get off unlisted, whether it's this stream or next stream, we will open those packs for you guys. And I don't know if you guys saw, they had an SBC come out today that I made a video on, where they had you have to use a team of 75 rated players, and then one of them had to be an 80. I don't know what that did to the market, but if you guys have any 80s in your club, I would check to see what their going price is. They might be a little bit up in coins, same with 75s. Probably going to save my silvers for SBCs and sell gold commons right now. Yeah, I mean, everything has value. Again, it's not when should you sell in the sense of when can you make profit. You can always make profit for the prices I'm bidding on. It's just how much profit, and that's really up to you. If I sell silvers on Thursday for marquee matchups, I would make a million times more than I would for them right now. But it doesn't mean you can't sell the duplicates on right now. And just keep storing in your club the ones that aren't duplicates. For example, this guy, I don't know what his deal is. Looks like he has a pretty high selling rate. But I'm not sure. He could be priceless. Long time no see, Call of Duty King. What's up, buddy? Yo, speaking of Call of Duty King. I don't know yet whether we're going to do it on YouTube or Twitch. But when the new Call of Duty comes out, we'll be streaming that as well. So what will probably happen is we'll do a couple streams of that on Twitch, and then we'll also maybe make some sort of stream playlist for Call of Duty content on here as well. Maybe we live stream play with you guys or something like Search and Destroy. We'll see, dude. But are you hyped for the new COD? Zombies is looking really nice. I'm hoping Zombies is good this year. My thing I want to really play is Search and Destroy, and then Zombies are going to be the two things I grind. FIFA will still be the priority, but kind of like the end the night end the night, late night stream, chilling, having a good time, we'll go to this. If I get a card for 300, 350 coins, how much bid and buy now? If you're bidding on a defender for 350, I would sell him for a minimum 500 coins. Some will go for 600, some will go for 700. The center backs will go for pushing 1,000. Like this guy, I could sell him for 600 coins. You just kind of have to look at the buy nows and see if you want to get instant profit or if you want to wait for a little bit for profit as well. I'm just kind of lazy listening, to be honest. But it all adds up in the end. Again, it might not seem like crazy profit per card, but if you're getting at least 150 coins per card and you're bidding on hundreds, that profit adds up quickly. All right, let's see. We have... See if we have our team ready to go. So we have the Liverpool player in your starting squad. Sweet. Then we have to score in a header in 2 separate matches. We don't have to win, though, which is nice. Then score 3 goals using championship players. We'll have to sub 1 in. And then score in 2 separate wins using players with minimum 81 strength. So we have the 81 strength / physicality already. What was the game mode for that? This is in no boundaries. Okay. So we'll throw a championship player on the bench and then we should be good to go. Otto, what's up, homie? Are you only bidding on silver non-rares for marquee matchups? Or do you sell them as well? We sell and we store. We do both. We bid 150 on everything, and we sell for 300 plus coins, and we store the rest. So anything that's a duplicate, we sell on. Alright, so we probably want to do Benarama. He looks like the best player. So we'll sub him on. And again, Otto, if you want to look, bud, we have some silver trading tips in our trading playlist on the channel. So if you go over to our YouTube channel and look for, I think it's FIFA 21 trading tips is the title of it. Your squad does not meet the following requirements. Leagues minimum 5. What?
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back, bud. I guess we gotta do different leagues. Is everyone on full chem in this mode? Or nah? Let's see, so 1, 2, 3. 3 different leagues for sure.
Dude, I think I'm gonna paint the office out there black.
For any particular reason, or?
From what I've seen with light stuff, darker rooms typically
Are like
better
brighter?
with, No, it like the light doesn't bounce off the walls and make it look super like grainy looking. So like my walls are white, so the light bounces off really bad. And all the videos that I've seen on lighting, they typically are darker rooms, and it just looks super good because the light doesn't bounce off as bad.
Yeah, that's interesting.
So, yeah. I'm also not the best with lights, so there's also that aspect of it.
Charlie, how's it going? Hey man, I have 7K. I really want to make like 50K. Charlie, we've just been going over silver trading tips, buddy. If you want to go look at our trading playlist on the channel, man, it will tell you exactly what we do for silvers to make coins with your coin total, man. Do we have 5 different leagues now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we need one more. Probably need an English midfielder. Or we do sound like... No problem, man. Yeah, I'm just gonna do...
Oh Lord. Wait, hold on. I didn't realize that there was different blacks. What the crap?
There we go. We got the needed requirements done for this team. Jeez. Call of Duty, man. Have a good night.
The crap? It cost me like $100 to paint this place.
Alright, guys. After this game, we're going to go look at what cards sold off the market, what we need to relist. We'll show you a quick trading tip again, and then we'll end the stream after that. So, yeah. It's been a good stream.
And you got 17 likes, my guy. Wait, what's sick?
Let's go.
Put a dislike. I'm about to find him.
Probably the dude. Dude, some people. I had a dude today. He left a comment on a video from yesterday. So he was doing the solution I showed him on like how to complete it. And every time I do a solution, I say something along the lines of, don't do it specifically like I do, because it's going to cost way more than you need to. Look at the idea of what I'm going for and see what you have in your club that you can use. If you're desperate and you need help, you can use this one. So he ended up, this dude bought every card verbatim in my team. And there's a thing where if you buy a player off the market, it's not as good for these SBCs as if you would just have like already had the card yourself. If you like would have gotten it originally. And so this dude didn't have any of my cards originally and got pissed at me for the solution not working for him. And he like left me this really harsh comment. I literally wrote him a message back. I'm like, dude, you know you can literally like use a different player right now, any different player, and the solution would work for you. And then you'd be done. He was so pissed. He left the comment. He was like, yeah, thanks for telling me that you needed chemistry. That would have been great to mention. Thanks for the content. I'm like, you're welcome.
We get so pissed off, it's mind-numbing.
Oh, then to mess with him, because if he's still around the channel, I put a message in my new video. I'm like, hey, just so you know, don't buy this whole team.
Don't buy this whole
Look what leagues you have.
Dude, I am so ready for my photos to come back.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Well, the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. Oh, the keeper needed to do an awful lot better. And a no-nonsense clearance. Keen to take it short here. The delivery towards...
I'm doing nothing but crosses in this game.
Positive comes of it, unfortunately. Thiago Jota. Donny van de Beek. Danny Ings now. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely.
There we go.
And they need to get tighter here. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Jadon Sancho. Can they trouble the opposition this time? And a strong tackle.
Ali, how's it going? Hi, bro. Do you think the new League SBCs will be a good grind? Dude, I'm going to grind them so hard. That's what she said. Once the League SBCs come out. I don't know if you saw, though. They took them back away, though, so they're not currently out. I don't know when they're going to put them back. If I had to take a guess, probably over a week. They're going to probably change some stuff, make sure the rewards are what people are going to like.
It's going to be. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Chris Wood. Beautifully disguised ball. He's in behind the defence here. And passing his opponent in the nick of time. And now the delivery. Well, punched away by the keeper. Mbappe. And crossed in the direction of the back post. And on to Cantona. Fed through by Cantona. Is it going to be? Takes the shot. Not far away at all with the volley.
But yeah, Ali, I would, if you're looking for like trading tips, I would start thinking of all the past League SBCs that have come out in past FIFAs. And I would start bidding 150 on all those silvers and just have them in your club.
And he clears the danger. Well, great read there to intercept. You never really know, Lee, if it's going to come off when you hit
I think they're switching them to tradable packs. I think that's why they got rid of them. People were hating on the packs and the rewards and stuff, so I think they're changing the whole format of how they're going to do it.
Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. On to Sancho. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Pogba. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
All right, we need to get some headers.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
And we need to score with Eric Cantona as well.
Are you facing somebody?
Am I facing someone?
Yeah, are you playing at somebody?
Yeah, I'm in a game right now.
Mbappe. Well, he must get rid of the ball.
Embarrassing.
Donny van de Beek. Is it going to end up being productive for them? I'm sure,
We're both trying to go for a challenging game, and we're both failing so hard.
think he's going to score, but it's really a poor effort with his head.
Corona. Well, totally confused his opponent.
Here, I'll let him get it.
Opportunity.
Oh.
Attack going up a dead end.
Man,
The keeper
let's
has-
both help each other. I'll help you if you help me.
Oh, what's he gone and done? And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. Alexander-Arnold. Still looking to get the shot off. And Paul Pogba. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Pogba. Could he find someone at the far post?
Dude, let me score.
Keeping, not letting the opposition.
You helped you out, brother. That's tough. This dude won't reciprocate the favor. But yeah, regardless, Ali, if I had to take a guess, I would think EA is going to make all the packs tradable now. For the rewards after, I don't know if they're going to have specific League SBC cards for the Conabel and Sud. I hope they have specific ones for the actual leagues that come out, though. But if they don't, let's say hypothetically everything stayed the same from what we saw today, it would still be an excellent grind to do, because the untradeable cards you'd get, you can put back into different type of League SBCs and upgrade packs. That can help you eventually get Icon SBCs. So nothing is bad. It will all be worth something. It's just a little frustrating that they don't give you an option for tradable rewards at the moment. Honestly, that would be a cool thing if they did. They treat it like division rivals. If you complete a League SBC, hey, would you like tradable or untradeable rewards? We'll give you these packs, or you can take this player. That'd be cool to get some options. Oh, come on.
But he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide.
And that pass could
Offsides?
It's opened up for him. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
The visitors have had total control of possession, but after that it's been really disappointing. Players are looking at each other. You've got to take control, you've got to take responsibility yourself. Make something happen in this game.
Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Pogba. Jota. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Wood. A really sumptuous ball. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. No shortage.
Why does this guy not want to complete his challenges? I'm literally moving to the side so this dude can complete his challenges, and he's just scoring on me. Not going for him.
He's running it up on you.
I'm just so confused. Like, what's this dude in the mode for? Unless he just needs a win and that's his last challenge. Maybe that's the case, because he did score a header on his first try.
So the corner played into the box. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. Diogo Jota. Benrahma. Jota. Chance to make a game of it here. And smart defending. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And a throw-in it's going to be. Ismail Assar. Effective challenge. Diogo Jota. Cantona.
Oh, come on. Alright, that's it. I'm going to try hard on this dude.
And Chris Wood. Will it be?
Never mind.
Absolutely dominant. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome.
The second I say it, I turn the ball over and he scores.
Alex Telles has it.
Yo, do you know if we're playing Among Us tonight?
Cantona.
I have no idea, but I'm totally down. Protect Scotty.
What a moment.
Well, the fans,
Yeah, I'm down to play later.
just watch him celebrate this.
I gotta eat first, though.
So the current
Alright.
scoreline 4-2.
Luis, what's up, buddy?
Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final.
Bro, I've got 20k. I want to make 100k. Could you speak slow so I can understand? Yes. So, I'm in a game right now. If you want to wait a couple minutes, I can show you a trading tip of what you can do. If you want something right now or more methods, you can go to my channel under playlists where it says FIFA 21 trading tips, and you'll see some videos that give you trading tips that can help you look for that. Yeah, I'll go over the one or two I've been doing right now, and then if you want more, you can take a look at the channel.
Something, but not so. Modric. Wood with it. Modric. No nonsense clearance.
You subscribe? Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it, man. Welcome to the lead army.
He could pick out a teammate.
Dude, this guy's... I hope he has his challenges done, and that I gave him his win that he needed. I hope that's the case, because if it isn't, this dude's literally wasting his time.
Very clear who got the last touch. So a corner coming up. Still alive. Threat over for now, it seems. Reguilon, Ismail Assar, Mbappe, good tackle. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Can they take advantage of the situation?
Did that count as a header goal? I hope that did.
They haven't been at the races this evening. And the electronic board showing one additional minute. And players waiting in the centre, and that will be all for
They didn't let me cross it.
the visitors. That's the
It ended the game. No. Alright, so we should have gotten part of 2 challenges done. One of these days, I'll try to become a member. Therefore, I can see the vids before. What do you mean by that? There's no bonus in terms of members seeing the vids before or not. The member is just so you get a badge and emotes in chat if you want it, bud. Yeah, all the trading tips I share with everyone, so... Yeah, so here are the 2 I've been doing, buddy. These are what I call, like I said in the title, is it the title? Anyways, I call this my trading and investing tip. I call it both. Don't you put the videos 5 hours before for the members? I've never done that. I don't know who else does that, but I don't. So basically what I do, there's 2 different things. I bid on silvers, specifically silver defenders, 150 coins, and I sell them for 300 plus. If we take a look at what these guys are going for, you can sell this guy for 300 coins. This one looks like he can go for about 400 within 45 minutes. The way I do this is quite simple. So I just do silver common. I do max price 150, minimum buy now 600 coins, and I just search. And so I typically bid on everyone because right now every single silver is selling for 200 plus. But if you want to take a look at specific ones, you can just compare the price. And look, this guy goes for 800 coins. If I would do this dude, he goes for 350, 400. This guy, he goes for 500 coins. So you can just make bids on them with your 20K for 150. You can sell them right now for profit. What I typically do is I store everything in the club and I only sell duplicates. If you want to do this, I would recommend sticking with either defenders or a certain league. That way you know exactly what you're doing. Now, the reason why I store, you might be asking, why is it a trading/investing tip? On Thursdays for marquee matchups, you get crazy coins. So, for example, 2 weeks ago when there was a Super League requirement for one of the marquee matchups teams, I had over 100 Super League silvers in my club that I picked up for 150 coins. Not because I knew it was going to come out. I just had every single league possible through just bidding. And I ended up selling for every single silver for over 2,500 coins. So that alone got me 250k to 350k within like 20 minutes. So that's my tip for you with silvers. The other one I'm doing is quite simple as well. It's just gold commons. I do the same thing with defenders. If you look, the buy now, if you want to go to like the last minute or so, is 500 coins. That's a little low. If you do it for 450, they'll sell for profit no matter what. But I do the same investing tip/trading tip where I do max price 350 this time, and then the minimum buy now 800, and I just bid 300 to 350 on these guys. And you'll start learning prices over time. You'll see which leagues go for a little more. But the idea is we're going to get basically defenders from each league, each nationality over time, store them in the club, and then once they go up for value either in marquee matchups or the random SBCs that come out throughout the week, or league SBCs when they drop, the goal is we have cards of every single kind in the club, whether that's gold rare, non-gold rare, silver rare, non-rare silvers, bronze pack method to have bronzes in the club. We have everything, so we can just sell whenever. Last result, welcome back, buddy. That's going to be it for the video/stream. Thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, feel free to smack the like button and subscribe if you're new. If we hit 20 likes, I will do an additional pack to the pack opening. We are still currently unlisted, but I owe you guys 3 packs already. A 4th if we hit 20 likes. And we'll just add that on to our episode tomorrow. So thank you guys for watching. Again, subscribe if you guys are new and you want to see more videos/live streams. If you guys are new and you want to check some stuff out, we have a trading playlist on the channel. We have a SBC solution video playlist. We have for this series, which is our live stream Road to Glory. You get to see us go from nothing to where we are now. We're on episode 31. If you want to see the first 30 episodes, they are on the channel as well in a playlist. Feel free to check it all out. We hit 20 likes. GG, buddies. Thank you so much. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Feel free to scroll through the channel if you want to see more stuff. If you look in the description, my social media is there. We will be probably on Twitch tonight playing Among Us with our friends if they are playing. So if you guys want to follow my Twitch, it's twitch.tv/MumboElite. I will be there later. I will catch you guys there.